My name is Rice. This is the channel where we talk about Bitcoin and other things surrounding the cryptocurrency space. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I am random as hell. I usually only do drops when things are happening in the space or there's some like crazy news that just impacts us to the point where I have to let you guys know about it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we are currently in the middle of MOONVEMBER. We're halfway through the month of November. We just hopped out of October, which was Uptober, super hyped, and actually lived up to the hype. We hit new all-time highs. I think we closed out at like 49K was kind of where we closed out at. And we hit two new all-time highs, 68K. And actually this past week, we hit 69K, guys. Like, what? 69K, like, that's insane. That's crazy, man. And it's okay. So they're talking about predictions as high as I think Plan B, who's a super analyst in our space, he's predicting 98,000, which is basically 100K. I've seen predictions as high as 100K, 115K, 120K. I think in my last video I was like, okay, 70, 75 seems realistic for me, but the way this is going, and we're probably going to be at or over that 100K. Like, all we need is some breaking news or some catalyst that just pushes us over, because we've already hit a bit of a correction. Because we dropped down from 69K to like I think 62. We're hovering at like 64, that 65 range, so it looks like we're testing the $65,000 resistance barrier right now, which is still great. Like, we were just, like I said, at 48K. Here we are sitting at like 64, 65,000 after hitting an all-time high of basically damn near $70,000. That's insane. Like, it's all smiles if you're in crypto right now, man. So let me just get into some of the things that's been happening, and this is like not the entire month yet. We're only halfway through, but this is just the past week. Tim Cook, who is the CEO of Apple, he revealed in an interview that he actually owns crypto. He owns Bitcoin, Ethereum, and there was some other altcoins he said he had, but Bitcoin and Ethereum I know he said he was invested in. So he's been interested in the space for a while. That lets you know he's been in it for a long time. A while is probably like years. He's a tech guy. He's the CEO of a tech company. Like, I don't know why everybody's so shocked like that. The CEO of a tech company owns crypto. Oh my gosh! Like, every time that news comes out, people in the space, like, it's like, oh, cool for us, but we know they all own it. We know Elon, Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban, excuse me. All these guys are interested in that are into tech. They have crypto. They own crypto. It's not a surprise. It's not shocking to any of us that's been in this space for a while. They're definitely whales in this space. But anyway, let me get back on track. AMC announced, this was yesterday, that they are now accepting crypto for their purchases of movie tickets. And they've been talking about this all year, so I figured it probably happened maybe toward the end of the year, so like December-ish, or maybe even like, first quarter of 2022, so January, February, something like that. Nah, it's legit, man. So the news was everywhere. I went to their website, and yeah, you could purchase with credit cards, PayPal, and cryptocurrencies. It's right there. So that's some high level adoption right there, guys. Like, AMC is a pretty big that's a pretty big movie chain. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man, that you could buy movie tickets from a popular movie chain with crypto. Like, adoption is slowly taking over, man, in these industries. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, so we went from the all-time high of 69K. We're currently hovering at that $64,000 range. I could definitely see, as soon as we hit that 70K, it's going to be over. The FOMO is going to be, it's off to the races once that happens, because then, okay, that so much news is going to be everywhere. Like, you're slowly, I was telling somebody this morning, you're slowly seeing people who were like totally against crypto or kind of like shunned it. Now they're coming out like, yeah, I own it too. Like, just like, for instance, Tim Cook, he didn't have to say that he owned crypto. It's almost like he wanted people to know that he was in space. It's a cool thing now to own Bitcoin. Like, before, it was like this, it was looked at like it was some counterfeit scam, evil, like, money or whatever. Now it's like the greatest thing we've ever seen. They're treating it like it's the Lord of the Rings precious. That's how everyone's acting right now, because everyone's slowly coming out along and realizing, like, it's the greatest hedge against inflation. It's like, it's unhackable, it's uncrackable, it's damn near perfect. Like, and then the Lightning Network is slowly building, where you can use it for like transactions, where you can go buy coffee, movie tickets, stuff like that. So man, this is just, it's all smiles if you're in the space right now. Like, okay, the entire market, not just Bitcoin, the entire crypto market hit 3 trillion. Like, that's nothing to sneeze at. Like, when they hit 1 trillion, I was like, sheesh, okay, we're getting up there. We're playing with the big boys now. Now, $1 trillion markets are Apple, eBay, Facebook. Like, that's nothing to sneeze at, guys. Like, that shows you that how big the market is getting, how much money is flowing in and out of our market. And we're still so early, man. Like I said, they're predicting 100K by the end of this month, 150 to 175, possibly 200 by the end of December. So we just think about this, guys. Like, if you've been in crypto these past few months, it's been insane. We had October. Now we're in the middle of MOONVEMBER, and I think they're going to call December Bullcember, or it may even be something else, but I'm hearing Bullcember. So this is just going to be a crazy stretch, and they're saying now that this bull run isn't going to just end at the end of this quarter. They're saying it's not going to end. They're saying this is actually going to stretch out into the next quarter, which is January, February, March. So they're saying we might have another 3 months of this momentum. That would be insane. There's no telling where the price would be. So you guys just make sure you keep stacking sats. Excuse me. Look, it's a beautiful time to be in the market. It's just crypto. The adoption is just going crazy right now. MOONVEMBER's lived up to the hype. October definitely kicked everything off. It kicked in the door and got everything started. So yeah, man, it's an insane time to be in crypto. You guys just keep stacking sats. Do your own research. Make sure you don't get scammed by doing your research. Look at the market caps. Look at the teams that are working on these projects. Yeah, man, it's just a great time to be in the space. Keep stacking sats. Stay safe. I'll hit you up later.